Let us change the stage color in our new file. Let's save the file and save. So let us name this file name as RGB Sliders. Click save to save the file. We have slider design in another flash file. Let us copy them one after the other and let us paste it in the current file. Let's paste in place. So we see that two different objects, and let's select both of them and convert to symbol. Check the registration point and let's name the symbol as slider MC. And select export for ActionScript. Okay. Now let us close the other file. Let's save this file and save. Now just double click on the symbol. We just need to adjust the position of the background line. Now we just need to adjust the position of the knob. Let us place the knob exactly center of the symbol so that coordinate starts from 0, 0. Let's convert that knob into a movie clip and let us name it as knob MC. Click OK. Now we need to apply instance name to this symbol, and let's apply the instance name as knob MC. Let's select the knob just to check the minimum and maximum values. Let's see the positions here. Minimum was 0 and maximum X position is 395.5. Let's undo the position. Let us keep back the knob and let's save the file. Let us go back to the main stage, and we just need to select the symbol slider MC, and let's go to the properties from the library, and we just need to select pencil symbol from advanced options to create object class, and let's save the file as slider MC ActionScript file. Now we just need to define the class for mouse events, flash.events and mouse event. Let's get into the public class, and we just need to apply two different events to this knob to move the knob on the line. Let's go with that mouse down and mouse up. First event must be that mouse down, mouse event at mouse down, comma, function name start move. Let's define the another event to the same object, which is knob MC dot add event listener. Mouse event dot mouse up. And the event function name must be that stop move. Let us define that two private functions, stop move and start move. Private function start move event must be mouse event, and we just need to apply start drag method to the target object. We can define e.target.start drag to apply that start drag to the knob MC. Let us define another private function which is supposed to be stop move, and we just need to apply stop drag method to the target object, which is knob MC e.target dot stop drag. Let's just save. Let us test the movie once. Now we can see the slider here, knob with a background line, and we can move that knob not only on the line, I can move wherever I want. And there isn't some error in the event. In the place of mouse up, there's some other event. Let us set it and save the file. Test it now. Now we can see it is working properly, start drag and stop drag, but it is not moving on the line. Let us try to move the knob only on the line, which is possible with boundaries. We just need to define that boundaries to that my start drag. Before that, let us apply the same stop move function to the stage event also. Stage.add event listener, and same event mouse up and same function stop move, so that even if you click outside of the knob, it stops the movie clip. Let's save the file and let's check now. Even if you release the cursor outside of the knob, it applies stop drag. Now let's define the rectangle, which is supposed to be boundaries for that my start drag method, and my class is rectangle, and the object instance name is that myrect. Myrect equal to rectangle and equal to new rectangle. We require that 4 parameters. One is x, y, and just width of the rectangle, which is 395.5, comma 0 height, which I don't want to move in vertical. So let us round the width as 396, and let us define this myrect inside that start drag. Let us define the another parameter lock center as in false and boundaries as myrect. Let's save the file. Let's go back to the test. We can see that knob exactly moving on the line, but when you release on the stage, it is showing that some error. Oh, alright. We just need to change e.target to knob MC to avoid that mistake. Let's save. Let us go back to the control menu and test it. Now we can release the cursor outside of the knob also, and now my knob is working perfect and it is moving exactly in the line. Let us apply button mode to this knob MC so that we can see hand symbol when we place the cursor on the knob. Button mode is a Boolean property. Let us save the file. Test it. Now we can see the hand symbol when we place the cursor on the knob. Now Let us take one dynamic text field, choose the font, change the font size and text color, and let us create one text object on the stage to display the slider value. And let's apply instance name to the dynamic text object, that is supposed to be value txt. And let's embed the font, select all the options and click OK. Now let's go back to the object class. Now we need to add another event, which is enter frame, which will help us to update that value continuously. Add event listener. And type of the event is event, and event is enter frame. Now let us define a function to this event, and function name is update data. Update data. Now let us define a private function to this event listener, and the function name, which is update data. Private function update data, and event is event. Event is event. Let us define the dynamic text object name, which is value txt.text equal to we need to convert this value into a string. Then it is possible for us to assign the value to the text object. String of knobmc.x. Let us save the file and test it. Let's move the knob to check the value. We could see that value from 0 to 396. The total value is 396, but we just need to round it for 255. Just to round the value to 255, let us take the current exposition of the knob into 255 divided by total width of the slider, which is 396. Let's save, test the file. Let us move the knob. Now we could see that 0 to 255, but we can see the decimals. We want only the whole numbers. Let's go back to the script and let us apply round method from math class. Let's just save and let's check it out. No decimals. We could see that only the integers now. Let us go back to the stage and let's pull the slider little down, and let's duplicate the slider for 2 more times. Now we can see 3 sliders on the stage. Let's save the file and we just need to test it. Let's see all the 3 are working or not. Now all the 3 sliders are working here perfectly. The range of that sliders are 0 to 255. Let's create a new layer and we just need to take that one circle. Let us draw a circle on the stage and let's remove the stroke. Let us align the circle center on the stage and change the color. Let's convert the circle into a symbol. Type must be MovieClip, and let us name this as Circle MC. Click OK. Now let us apply the instance name to the symbol, which is supposed to be Circle MC. Go back to the stage. Let's create a base class and let us name it as RGB Sliders. Click OK. Now we could see that new ActionScript file. Let's save with the same name. Now we just need to define one ColorTransform object to change the MovieClip color. ColorTransform is a class that which will help us to communicate with our MovieClip about the color information. So instance name of that my ColorTransform is my color, and here we require that 3 more variables to store that 3 slider values, where red, variable green, variable blue. Let us define a custom function inside that public function, and let us name this as update color. We need to define this function out of the public function, private function, and the function name is update function. Let us update the variables here. Red equal to red slider value. So we just need to go back to the stage to name the sliders. Let us select the first slider and apply the instance name as red slider MC. Select the second slider and let us name it as green slider MC, and select the third slider and let's name it as blue slider MC. Save the file. Let's go back to the base class, and red variable equal to red slider MC dot value txt dot text. Now next again green variable, green equal to green slider MC dot value txt dot text. Similarly blue variable also, let's say blue equal to blue slider MC dot value txt dot text. Let's assign the value RGB should be converted into hexadecimal, and that value is supposed to be assigned to that my color transform object, which is my color. My color dot color equal to, let's take that first variable red, let's calculate with 16, and next variable green, and let's calculate with 8, and let's take that blue variable as it is. And now we need to define that object name circle MC dot transform dot color transform equal to my color. My color is the instance name of that color transform. Let's save the file and let's test it now. We could see that 0, 0, 0 and my movie clip is black now. We just need to update the function when we drag the sliders. So let's add a new event listener to the stage, and event must be that enter frame. Enter frame, and let's define the function for enter frame as update circle color. Now we just need to define one private function as update circle color. And we just need to call our custom function inside this, which is supposed to be update color. Whenever we move the sliders, the values will get updated automatically because of that enter frame. Let's save the file and test the movie. Now we see the continuous colors update the moment when I drag the sliders, all 255 white, and then we can see the changes as I move the slider knobs. We could see that the color change inside the circle. Let's go back to the code. Now we just need to create a new layer, and let us take that new text object as an dynamic text field. We just want to display the hexadecimal value on the stage based on the RGB values. Let us take one static text object to apply the label. Let's change the color of the text, and now we need to take another text object as dynamic text field to display that hexadecimal code based on the RGB sliders. Let us set the dynamic text field there, and we just need to check the properties, and then let us apply the instance name to it. That is hexa.txt. Let's check the embed option. Change the font color. Save. Let's go back to the base class, and inside our custom function that we need to define the text value. But before that, we require 3 more variables to convert this RGB values to hexadecimal. So my 3 variables are A, B, AGB. We were just defined there, and let's make use of those 3 variables here inside our custom function, which is update color. After red variable, I just define my R variable, and I'm just taking that text value from red slider and applying the toString of 16 to convert this into hexadecimal. And we just need to check the length of R. If it is less than 2, that we need to add 0 to it, or else we can take the value as it is. Let's say if string of R, that length is less than 2, R equal to 0 plus R. Let's apply the same logic to the other 2 variables G and B. Let's copy the first logic and let us paste it in the down to the green variable and next to the blue variable. Let us just change the values. R to G, red to green, and we just need to paste once again down to the blue, and let us change the names again. R to B, red to blue, alright. Now we just need to take that all the RGB values and we just need to assign them to hexadecimal text field, which is hexa.txt. Now hexa.txt.text equal to R plus G plus B. Now all the three values will be combined here and will be displayed. Let's save the file and test the movie. Now the moment when I update that slider values, we could see that hexadecimal value is also updating on the stage. We just need to add hash before the equation. Let us take that as a string and then say plus. Now that my hexadecimal value will be displayed with hash. Save and test it. Now we could see that complete full-fledged hexadecimal value there. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.